Right now, while you watch this, your body might be turning your testosterone into different hormone, and the cause, it's sitting right there on your waist. In a few minutes, I'll show you exactly how to stop it. Look, if you're over 30, you train, you eat pretty clean, but your belly won't go away and your energy isn't what it used to be. That's not age. That's a specific mechanism running inside you right now. I've been through this myself, so forget the empty theory. I'm going to show you the exact mechanism and what to do about it, starting today. Think about it this way. Your belly fat isn't just sitting there, stored and inactive. It works like a hidden factory, running 24 hours a day, turning your most valuable hormone into one that works against you. Science has a name for this. It's called aromatase, but here's what really matters. The more belly fat you carry, the harder this factory works, and it feeds itself. More fat, more hormone conversion, and it becomes even easier for your body to store even more fat right there. That's why a generic diet doesn't fix this. You need to break this specific cycle, not just eat less. And here's the tough part. This is already happening inside you right now, even if you don't feel anything yet. Most people try to fix this by just cutting calories. That works up to a point, but then your body goes into defense mode. It slows down your metabolism, cranks up your hunger, and drains your energy. If you've ever hit a wall on a diet that wasn't a lack of willpower, that was biology working against you, and cutting calories to hard, even while lifting weights, tends to take muscle away along with the fat. Strength training doesn't erase that completely, but it cuts that loss way down and pushes your body to burn a lot more fat than muscle. That's the difference between losing weight and looking soft, and losing weight while keeping the body you actually want. But before we get to training, there are 3 specific things you need to shut down first, and most people don't even know they exist. This isn't a miracle cure or an empty promise. It's what the science shows most clearly, put into practice, the same thing I'd tell a close friend I care about. This doesn't replace your doctor, but it's the right map to follow. Your visceral fat protects itself by staying inflamed. It releases signals that block its own breakdown and feed that factory we just talked about. Cooling down that inflammation is step 1, and 2 things do this well. Omega-3, walnuts and fatty fish like salmon and sardines. They calm inflammation and help your body handle blood sugar better. Polyphenols, leafy greens, berries, and extra virgin olive oil, they change the signal your body gets, pushing it to burn fat instead of store it. A controlled study comparing diets with the same calories found that the group eating more polyphenol-rich foods lost almost double the visceral fat. Same amount of food, completely different result, because the type of calorie changes the instruction your body receives. That already tackles half the problem. But there's a second mechanism that, if you ignore it, undoes everything we just built. When your cells become resistant to insulin, your body pumps out more of it, and constantly high insulin pushes fat straight to your belly, right where that hormone-converting factory works hardest. 2 foods attack this from different angles. Broccoli sprouts. A small handful has way more active compound than mature broccoli and helps your liver control blood sugar better. Dark chocolate, at least 85% cacao, berries, and fermented foods like kimchi. They improve how your body responds to insulin. You already know how to hit 2 of the 3 mechanisms. The third one is what really flips the switch on fat burning. The third mechanism tells your body to actually start burning the fat it has stored. Extra virgin olive oil turns onto internal pathways. One acts like an energy sensor, telling your body to pull from fat stores. And the other improves how efficient your cells are, including in your muscles. A double-blind study published in the European Journal of Nutrition compared extra virgin olive oil to soybean oil. Same calories, same deficit, and the olive oil group lost 80% more fat. The quality of the calorie decides the outcome, not just the amount. Food handles a big part of this, but exercise is what speeds everything up. And for you, it's the most important piece, because it's what protects your muscle while the fat comes off. A review pulling together more than 50 studies found that strength training consistently reduces visceral fat and builds lean muscle at the same time. Combined with a moderate calorie deficit, your muscle mass tends to stay pretty stable while the fat keeps dropping, very different from dieting alone, where you lose muscle and fat at almost the same rate. Add high-intensity exercise on top, 2 to 3 sessions of 45 minutes a week, and visceral fat dropped by almost 50% in just 8 weeks in a study published in Diabetes Care. The key is real intensity, not just time spent. Use the talk test. If you can talk but can't sing, you're in the right zone. If you only remember one thing from this video, Remember these breakfast with walnuts and berries, a small handful of broccoli sprouts every day, extra virgin olive oil instead of other oils, and strength training 3 times a week with real intensity. That already hits all 3 factories we shut down today. There's no ceiling on how much movement can help you, but there is a ceiling on how much diet alone can do. Start small, stay consistent, and in 8 weeks your body and your energy will be different. I'm here with you on this. See you in the next one.